I can start again and rewrite my story. Here in my garden, and I'm going to do a little art and reflections, and I'd like to share with you today a little journey of my dear friend Laurika's newly released book. She's an author, and this is called A Kind Life, a healing journey. I'll do a little bit of reflecting and journaling and sharing with you today. I love to do my art healing videos here on my channel. They make my heart sing, and yeah, I hope you find a little inspiration and joy within as I share with you today. Loveliest morning of inspiration and reflection this morning, and I've finished my art piece in my journal, just a simple paper collage. You know, I like it to keep it simple. And my little art piece and reflection is inspired around my beautiful friend Laurika Bretherton and her beautiful new book, A Kind Life, Your Healing Journey. This is a beautiful book of healing, and Laurika is the most kindest, beautiful, caring soul. And if you know my channel, she's been on my channel popping into the fairy wren nest quite a number of times over the years, and we've done some lives together. I'll put all her links below in the description. You can get this Amazon in your country. She's written 3 other books, so she's got 4 now. And I'll put a link also to one of the lives we did where she spoke about her other books as well, her other beautiful books. I'll read you a little bit of the back now. She's also self-publishes her books, so she's amazing, just a wonderful inspiration. So I'll read this. A Kind Life takes you on a journey of healing and self-discovery. On the way, you will find the tools needed for this adventure to be a success. Your tools consist of contemplation, affirmation, symbols, rituals, stones, flowers, and journaling. So there's all sorts of activities to do. As you travel, you will come to realize that your soul is already healthy and balanced. And you can see the rest that's written on the back there. I encourage you, if you're interested, to journey along, and we've all on our own healing journeys, aren't we? I think it's perhaps a continual journey in different forms. So if you like, with the links below, pop on over to Laurika's lovely channel, and she does a little introduction and a little talk about her book. For me, the book is like traveling with a gentle friend. It's written very gently, softly. It's very encouraging, and Laurika always reinforces that it's your own journey and to do it in your own beautiful way. No right or wrong way, doing it our own way. You may want to start at the end, you may want to start in the middle, you may want to start at the beginning. And wherever you feel you are on your healing journey in life, it's a reminder to all of us to be kind and gentle on our journey. I believe it's a healing journey with her book, where it will meet you wherever you are on your own journey. You may be just beginning, you may be well on your way on your path. It doesn't demand anything of you, but travel in your own beautiful way. The quotes and the affirmations and the verses and all the little touches and sprinklings she puts in it, and her essence is subtly floats through the journey in such a beautiful way. And yes, you can sense her essence and her voice throughout this, and it's really beautiful. I love how she has put in about rituals and making them just simple things, part of our everyday lives, and to remember that. And like drinking a glass of water and making ourselves a cuppa. Perhaps it's reading a book, or with me, I like to sit out in the backyard with my little Willow, my little kitty cat, and all the beautiful simple things we do. And it reminded me too that my art, for a couple of years now, they're like a ritual, aren't they? And they have been part of my healing journey, as I've called them, my art healing journal videos. And so what I've done with my art piece today and my reflection, here's a sample of one of her beautiful line sketches. We all love flowers, so thank you for gifting us the flowers in your book, Laurika. And I love flowers. She loves flowers. We all love flowers. So, thank you for bringing your beautiful book blooming into life for us, shining the light. So, I'm actually going to start with this is the New Beginnings chapter, and I'm going to I'm journeying in my own way. I'm going to use her words here. I can start again and rewrite my story. And for me, that is very, very powerful. So I'm going to do my art piece around those beautiful, wise words of reflection. You know that it's very inspirational, and I really treasure it, as I treasure Laurika. So thank you, Laurika, for shining your beautiful light into the world and your beautiful book. And may you all find a gentle healing and light on your path. I keep a box just of things I collect on my path, most of them free magazines. I got that from the hardware shop. We got little Willow. You're going to help us today, Willow? Yeah, beautiful Willow. So this is what I just collect on my path. So I just went through here. So I've just got my little piece from my little box today. So I'm adding beautiful stars of hope, and stars lighting the way as I rewrite my story. Laurika's words from this chapter here. So I piece really reflects me rewriting my story. And of course, little Willow, she was able to rewrite her story too, coming into our lives and how we found her. And so she's my little travelling companion. And I am going into winter here in Australia, so I'm ready for my starting again and rewriting my story on my healing journey. And our lives on our healing journey are so much like all the seasons, aren't they? We go through winter, summer, spring and autumn, as we do symbolically in our own lives. And I've put stars to light the way and for hope. And always have flowers. I always have flowers. I love the language of flowers and the beauty that they remind to, for us to find in our lives too. And so it's a very symbolic piece. And I came across Mary Oliver's poem, The Journey, and I really liked it. So I've put it in this piece for reflection. And I love how the mountains here are reflecting into the water. Like as I rewrite my story, I can still reflect on the past and take some of that with me, and I guess some of that will still travel with me through the waters. But it's just like moving in, climbing the mountains, moving into the future on my healing path. So I will end this with just the last couple of lines of Mary Oliver's lovely poem called The Journey. So I just read the last few lines of the beautiful poem. But little by little, as you left their voices behind, the stars began to burn through the sheets of clouds, and there was a new voice which you slowly recognized as your own, that kept you company as you strode deeper and deeper into the world, determined to do the only thing you could do, determined to save the only life you could save.